Hey, Cancer. We're here to do a reading. We're going to do a reading with the archetype deck, and then see who you're dealing with, the energies. It could be you, it could be within you or around you, or a dynamic that's playing out. I hope you've all been well. Let's see. Ooh, almost dropped half the deck. And again. It's quiet. Are you not dealing with anybody? Are you staying in your lane? There's one. Femme Fatale. Light attribute. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. Sorry about the glare. And underneath is Rescuer. Light attributes. Provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Shadow attributes. Assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Keeps the rescued one needy. That's an interesting juxtaposition there. I'd say this is the first reading where it feels like a power play. The other ones didn't feel like that. Which is why I specify, because it's like, oh well, duh, but it is different than the other ones that came out. I mean, there were other struggles, but I was shuffling the Soul Journeys Awesome cards. I'm distracted now. I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm just like, any lessons for this? I can feel it's weird. I can feel myself fading in and out, which is not a frequent occurrence for me. So, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Puppies right there. Underneath is just a minimum of pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I'm laughing because literally right here, my dog just rolled her ball onto the table. Are you funny? Change and pride. All right. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. It's like, it's a power play. And the change is needing to be with one's pride. I don't know who this power play is with. Between someone who is potentially a manipulator and somebody who is potentially finding themselves in places where they need to be rescued. Forgive me, I'm trying to figure out what deck. we swap these roles in most of our relationships because unless you're in a deeply abusive relationship or dynamic, it could be with bosses or whatever else. Usually there are different strengths, so you might kind of have the upper hand in some ways, and other people might have benefits in ways. Any way you slice, the way I'm wording that is not so great. Of course, everyone's gonna have their strengths. You can use those to benefit others, or use those to What are you doing, little dog? Forgive me. To sustain oneself, right? Like your occupation. Usually you're good at that kind of thing. It's like, of course, it's beneficial to have your strengths. All that said, the deck is quiet. It's like there is a struggle here. There is... She just picked something up and checked it. The sun. Could be a Leo. I'm admittedly a little annoyed that I couldn't get anything from that deck. It was just the sun underneath. Which, I'm not really getting the sun with this. I mean, it does say pride. So this could be about a Leo for you. But, I'm getting something is being illuminated. Some kind of power struggle when it comes to pride and even subtle manipulation, right? Stonewalling at times. I think oftentimes we forgive the people we love who have mostly really great behavior, and we don't always want to rock the boat when they have one or two things that are actually really awful that they do. Stonewalling. Shutting down when they're upset as a way to not deal with you when they don't get their way. Okay. Oh, those came right out. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Hold your vision. Huh. What I'm getting with that, honestly, is if you have an issue that you've been struggling to resolve, ask for help. That's a form of surrender, really, is admitting when you don't have total control, which none of us do on anything ever, aside from attempting to regulate our own emotions so that things don't trigger us as bad. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Hold your vision. This is puzzling to me because I feel like this is going to be frustrating. I think the surrendering and holding your vision is almost a test in manifestation. like part of me wants to be like, stand up for yourself, or like switch gears if you're the one that has the behavior that's not so ideal in a dynamic. It might take time. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Hold your vision. I guess what I'm getting is that even if you decide to make change, you can still get your outcome in the long term. It just may take time. Like, holding your vision, nothing will come of the situation. Like, if something is at an impasse, it doesn't mean you're not gonna get your goals. Like, don't be so stressed about this situation being catastrophe. Hold to your positive vision and ask the divine for help. I really think so. Anyways, this is one of the more confusing readings, I must confess. Probably because this seems interpersonal in a way that's it's nuanced. Like, this isn't subtle, and I'm almost getting, I think part of it too, if I'm being really honest, this just gives me the energy of stonewalling. Like, there is something that needs changing that's not being talked about. Not in a way that's healthy. There's like in a way that's undertones and passive aggression, maybe. Hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go. It's giving me anxiety. It is. Anyways, good luck here. I hope this helped. It's a tough one, but I'll see you again soon. Take care.